Hi, I'm Aileen and I'm so glad you could join me. Today I'm going to take you through a class that uses handheld weights. So make sure you have a set that's comfortable for you. You also need a sturdy chair and a mat if you have a slippery floor. And don't forget your water bottle to keep your hydration up. Let's get going. Go ahead and start with a nice little step touch. Just a little step touch. Let's take a deep breath in right here. We have to get our body nice and warm before we pick up those weights. Sit up nice and tall, and then when you can, either hands on your waist or add some arms. This is just a small tap side to side, just to get the hips nice and warm. You could wiggle it out on the chair a little bit if you like as well. Then take a step right here, slow and slow, and lift your legs a little bit higher to loosen up the hips. It's like a big march. Take a deep breath in, and they're slightly on the open, about hip width or wider apart. Feet together, march it out on that left side. Just move the arms. Little different on this left side to start. Take a deep breath all the way up. Relax those shoulders, and then step tap to the left side, nice and easy. Add the arms or place them on your hips. Just open the chest. This is just a fluid arm. All right, let's do a few more just to get those legs nice and warm. Last two. Then take that stomp again, or that leg lift right here. Push and press. Watch my arms. Over the legs. Push, like you're pushing your own legs down. One more set. Push. Stomp and push. Left to right. One more set. 4, 3, 2. Then place the hands on the thighs and shift your body weight and shoulders so that you get that nice little back and shoulder stretch. You're going to feel this in the waistline. Legs should be comfortable width apart. They don't have to be that close or far, just whatever feels comfortable. Then stay right here, drop that knee, and watch the squeeze. Hip, all the way back. Hip, all the way back. So as you go back, you tighten that rear end to lengthen out that leg. Again, reach and forward. Hands to the front. One of the arms can be on the chair if you need a little bit more stability. Press that knee back. Just trying to warm up the lower leg. Your heel shouldn't go all the way to the floor, and the knee should be pretty fluid. Last one. Hold it there. Come on in, wiggle back to the center. Find your seat. And then separate those legs one more time. Take the shoulders side to side. Press 2. Press 2. Give me a couple more just like that, and we'll hold on this side, right side. Stay there, turn it over, and take your time. Again, hip first. Notice I keep adjusting in the chair, and that's perfectly fine. You want to be in the best position. Tight rear end, feel the stretch. We do that 2 or 3 times. You can lean back, you can add a little rear end squeeze. That will all intensify the stretch. One more time. Reach it back, hand to the front or both. Extend that back leg to a comfortable space. Notice my knees are pointing in the same direction. Try and keep your legs aligned that way because it's important that you don't torque your knee, turn your knee in a weird way. Press it on out. Bring it back to center again. Wiggle walk back in the middle. And then step tap to the left. We'll do a step tap hold and add some different arms to warm up the upper body. So step tap left and hold. Step biceps. Bicep curl. Lift. So it's just step. Now raise up to your toes and work those calves, the lower legs. One more set. Lift. Legs don't have to come all the way together. You're just opening, closing, and lifting. Last 2. Hold it in the middle. Just scooch together, and then step touch to the right. Arms with the legs. Open up that chest. And we'll do the step, tap, hold again in a second. Hang in there. We're almost done with our warm-up. Keep going. Step, tap, hold on the right. Watch the arms. Open, open, open the chest. Then add the raise of the heel again. Up on the toes, push, squeeze. 2 more. Here's your last one. Then easy march, easy march. Notice what I'm doing. I'm moving over towards my weights. Wherever you have your weights settled, support your body. Make sure you're picking up your weights responsibly. Place it on your leg. It doesn't matter what weight you're using. I'm using really light weights to get. You can use heavier weights if you like. Square off those hips. Take your feet to a wider set position. This is called a sumo leg. So this is a squat, this is a sumo. Focus on a tall posture. We are going to shift over and move, so focus on keeping stable in the torso. Deep breath in, hands are on the legs. Take another breath, shoulders back. Start off with an easy row. Reach both arms to the side and lift. So this is to the right leg. Think shin and waist. Shin and waist. Join me whenever you're ready. Hinge forward slightly at the hips, but you don't want to feel it in the back. You just want to feel it enough to add resistance in the arms. Give me a few more. So that was a few. We want to do 2 sets of 8 at least. If you need to take breaks, take breaks. Reach forward and lift. Reach forward and lift. Almost there. And lift. Chest up. 2 more. Reach and up. From here, take that right elbow, set it onto the thigh, or place your knuckle on top. Drop your left arm, and this is called a fly. It will pull out and in. Out and in. Notice how controlled. Out and in. I don't want you working quickly here. I want you to control, squeeze, release. Back of the shoulder and release. Very controlled. Long spine. If you find that folding over in this position is difficult for you, bring the hand closer to the hip and sit more upright. And down. Focus on the squeeze. Back of the shoulder. Release the arm. We are doing your weaker arm first. And reach. Last one. Up and center. Bring the legs together. Arms are open away from the body. To bicep curls we go. Now, biceps are pretty easy for most people, so let's add a balance component here. If you can, lift your right leg off the ground. Biceps. If you find you're too teetery, put the foot right back down on the floor. Biceps up, full extension. Notice there's air between my elbows and my body. I'm not squeezing my elbows into the body. Do 1 more set. So just holding your leg up like this should be challenging, and working your lower body just like your upper body. 1 more time. Settle the leg onto the floor and let's pick up the pace. Biceps, half and whole. Half and whole. This gives you a short range, stronger pump. Focus on that power on the up. Power up. Release down without swinging. So it's very deliberate. Give me a few more and we'll hold. Last 2. Then hold it up. Hold it. Stay right there. Flatten. Rotate. These are for rotators. Notice again, elbows are away from the body, out and in. So you're rotating the back of the shoulder. Open. Open the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades, back of the shoulders. Only 1 more set. Lift the chest, think of being really tall in your seat, grow your spine, and think perfect posture. Last one, just hold it out right there. Step to the side and set up for your other row. Both arms to the waist, you remember that one? So we're doing first 2 arms, and then we'll take the 1 arm fly. Reach. So this class, we are working 2 weights and 1 weight, which is really a great way to diversify the weight work that you do. Waist, reach, and again, if your back feels any tension when you hinge forward, don't do it. Don't hinge forward, just reach with the arms. Keep the abs pulled in, squeeze your rear end. Let's do 4 more. Make sure you've got your full sets in. And lift. If they get tired, just do every other rep. And up, tall body. Reach forward to the shin if you can. Lift. Last one. Stay there just for a moment. Set up your second position. It can be elbow, it can be hand, down by the shin. Lift, hold, and down. Very controlled. Up, power, down. No momentum, no swinging of the arm. It's very controlled, back of the shoulder, and down. Tight abdominals, long neck, and of course, keep breathing. We always forget to breathe when we're doing harder work. Lift, we're almost there. We have a few more to go. And lift, and down. Give me 2 more just to make sure we've gotten all our reps in. Lift and down. 1 more. Lift. Come center. Set up for your biceps curls again, but this time palms out all the way up and all the way down. Let's try the balance on the second side. If you feel teetery, just put the leg right back down on the floor. When you do these, be aware of your elbows, not locking at the bottom. Chest is sturdy, shoulder blades are back. Tall posture. You should start to feel it in your leg right about now. Take a nice deep breath in. We got 2 more before the quickies. Lift. 1 more. So if you don't get in time for the next rep, it doesn't matter. I do plenty of repetitions. Give me half range. Half. Keep going. We are going to strengthen our arms and then our wrists. Reach and down. Last 2 and we'll hold it there. So last time we did rotators where we took the thumbs out and in. This time, hold it here, watch my hands. Flip and open, relax the hands. Try and strengthen the wrists. Open the hands. And open. I'm not gripping hard, but you don't want it to fall out of your hands either. You definitely want to work the wrists. Rotate in, 2 more, just like that. Last one. On the next one, I want you to hold your palms down and I want you to rev your engine. Vroom, knuckles up, right there. Just a few to strengthen the wrists. 4, keep going. 3, keep going. 2, last one. Oh, rest those arms, settle those feet about shoulder width apart. Let's work on the legs a little bit. Hands can be front to help you up. This is a squat push. Push into the heels. Focus on a lift. We are trying to get out of the chair. Lift. Sometimes if you drop your arms alongside your legs with weight, it will help you up. In front of the knees, right here, should be also very helpful. And you can keep your hands close to the body if you like as well, or on your thighs. Find the best spot for you. I like them right here. Weight in the heels, up. Give me a few more, just like that. Think about your feet right now, how they're pushing into the ground, and focus on our next exercise, which is a heel raise. So it's up, down, big toe, second toe. And having the weight on the end of the legs here will intensify the calf work. And up and down. Push. Up and down. We have a few more like that. Feel the legs. If you can't get up out of the chair, it's okay. You're still doing the quad work, the front thigh work. Heels up, big toe, second toe, push. Give me 2 more, just like that. Last one. And then back to the upper body. Arms are gonna open out, so spread the chest out. Create a strong base in the feet. I call these V ups, V down. V up. Knuckles, then down. If you lean back ever so slightly, it will make it a little more gentle on the shoulders and a little harder on your abdominals, on your belly. You don't want to feel back stress at all. Arms are away from your body. Press. In. Lift. Keep going. This is a great functional exercise. Put something on the top shelf, grab it, put it down on the bottom shelf. In. Lift. In. We have 4 more. You can do it. In. Reach. In. Extend back. A little bit behind the body. That's 2. Count it down. 2 more, 2 more. Deep breath. In. Reach. In. Here's your last one. You can do it. In. Reach. In. Extend. Take a deep breath. Wiggle it out. Go ahead and place one of your weights down on the floor. You can put it between your chair, behind on the side, whichever you like. Back to lower body. Set the weight up next to the knee. This is just a lift. Same arm to leg. You can grab hold of the chair if you like. Pull with the abdominals, lift the body, and it doesn't have to come high off the ground. Give me one more set. Lift. Tighten the abdominals. Every time you take that leg up, support that weight. And if it's too hard, you can always remove the weight. Hold the leg up, take it up, side, up, together rest. Let's do 8 of those. Up, open, together, and rest. That is for hip mobility, hip strength, reach. I know this is hard. You have to tighten every muscle in the middle of your body. Here's number 4. Hold on to the chair if you need a little extra help. Try not to feel it in the back at all, and watch your posture. 4 more. Lift. Open. In. Down. Yes. Last 2. You've got this. Breathe. It can stay low on the ground. Try and go as wide as you can. Here's your last one. Lift. Then we'll give the legs a break. Reach. Up. Take the weight in the middle. Wiggle it out. Just give it a second. Hold your weight with both hands. This is just a weight pass from one arm to the other. Reach out. Nice and low. Keep it below the shoulders and in. Tighten the chest and reach out. Tall body. Nothing moves in the torso. Nothing. Again, reach. The further you can reach, the better. And in. Keep it tight. To the left. Reach out. out. If you can't go all the way, that's okay. Any form of reach will be great. Reach, tighten that torso in. Here's your last one. We'll take the other leg. Reach, hold it, bring it back in, and then same arm to leg, lift. It's a very small lift. You can lean back and work your abdominals more. Hand can be on the chair. Small lift, doesn't have to be high, but if you're feeling great, go ahead and lift it up a little bit more. Lift. Try not to change your posture and always be aware of your breath. If you're starting to breathe really hard, you're struggling through the exercises, just take a break. All right, we're ready for it. The front, the side, and the front. Ready? Front. Lift. Side. Front. And rest. Reach. Eight of them. All right, here's number 4. If you feel like you're already fatigued on this leg and your legs aren't equal, that's something to remember when you're training. Got 4 more. And out, front, and down. It could glide even on the floor if you want to. Doesn't even have to be in the air. Just doing the out and in works great. Last 2. Out. In. And down. Let's do that again. In. And down. That was awesome. Walk it on over. Woo. Wiggle it out. Set up on the diagonal so that you're in this position. Take one leg in front and one leg behind. Make sure if you have a mat, your feet are careful. This is a stagger position. We're going to press up and then sit back. So try and push through your heels again. Up and down. We only have 8 of those. Up and down. Back to leg strength. Use your back hand on the chair and hold the weight if you want. If you feel like you can't hold that weight anymore, you can set it down, but we're using it for the next exercise. Here's your last one, only 8. Bring your feet out in front of you, arms in front, tilt the pelvis under just a bit so that you're working your abdominals. Watch the arm reach. We're gonna go out, feel the push on the chair with your left arm and reach. This is for your core strength. Core is 29 muscles in the middle of your body, from your shoulders to your hips, front, side, back, open, reach, hold it, give me 4 more, out, reach, center, just hold the weight. I'm using the back arm for stability. You can always hold onto the chair if you need to. Let's just take a couple more. Hang in there. This is amazing for the middle body strength. And hold. Here's your last one. Reach in and hold. Bring it up to a seated position and just go back, side, they're all small, front and side. Same thing. Back, not very high. It's a half lift. Half lift. Keep going. Back lift. Side lift. Tall posture. And side. Back lift. We have 2 more. To the back. Middle. Front. Notice this hand, it helps keep my posture centered so I'm not wiggling around. You can also hold the chair. Front, here's your last one. Wiggle it over to the other side. Arms out, tilt under. This is the reach. You can always use your arm against that chair. Reach, hold, and lift. Try that again. Reach, hold, and lift. Concentrate, rib cage. Rib cage closed, tall neck, and lift. Back arm, right arm's pushing, and lift. Keep going. And lift. Reach. No back pain. And lift. We have 2 more. You can do it. Reach. And lift. Tight abdominals, tight rib cage. Last one. Hold it here. Reach. Center it. Your position back, middle, front, and middle. That right arm pushing on the leg for back stability. Side, lift, keep going, reach. Shoulders are very sensitive, but we need to keep them strong. So if you work in multiple positions, it's much better. And we are weakest behind than we are to the front. So always throw in some back work. Keep going, we have a few more to go. Side. All right, let's do one more round and we'll put our weight down. Last round. Back for the back of the arms, middle for the middle, and front for the front. And reach. You're right here, so open up those legs responsibly, carefully. Set your weight down. Come back to the middle. Set up 8 only. Remember this? 8. 7. This time without the weight. Doesn't matter if you have them in or not. It wasn't really adding much. Squeeze. Stagger squats. Finish out your workout today. Last one coming up. You have 2 more to go. Last one. Pull it on in. Oh, hope you enjoyed that. My muscles feel great. Hopefully yours do too. Take a deep breath in. Take your right leg forward and just stretch your hamstring. Now, while you're here, if you turn it out, you'll feel a change in that work of the leg. Yes, you will. Go ahead and take the other side. Hamstring stretch. Think of pushing your tailbone into the chair, shoulders down, and heel to knee. Then rotate out. Deep breath, relax. Always feels like a great accomplishment when you can work out, get your work done. Shoulders back, chest high. Just gently press forward in the hip. If your leg isn't comfortable here, you can keep it ankle to ankle. And then slow change, other side. Open up that leg. You can assist by using your hands to take the legs up and down as well. We're just doing a held position. Then take those knees open, shoulder press. Stay here, shoulder press, and drop the knee for a hip stretch. Squeeze that rear end. Shoulder press again. Slowly push. Other side. And then drop the hip. Just hold it. It's just a squeeze and a lengthening right here in that hip. Come back to center. Take a deep breath in. Relax those shoulders down. Roll them out. One more time. All the way up. I sure hope you enjoyed all that fun work with weights. Unilateral, bilateral, working 1 or 2. Make sure you grab some water. I'll see you next time.